Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of my daily sniping series. I don't know if it's going to be daily, but obviously welcome back to my sniping series. It's been a long time since we've done the sniping series video. New thumbnail, new title, new everything. Guys, this is back. Nonetheless though, comment coming in from Travis Unlimited, who says, I have 300k, I need your opinion. Should I spend it all now for a team or wait until the prices drop? So my opinion on this subject is, obviously prices drop all the time. Just how it works. And as, Madden goes on, I think of cards in Madden, like let's say this card right here is like a car. Car in real life is like this card. The second you drive the car off the lot, it loses value. It appreciates downward, and you're going to lose value on that car. Same thing happens with Ultimate Team. When I bought Randy Moss, his price actually went back up because of the fact that Weekend League came out. But now that Weekend League is done, his price will slowly go down. And as more and more people hit level 50 and they open up their Legend Pack, his price will get even farther down. And eventually, probably in a month from now, he will probably be half the price he is now, right? So when it comes to should you buy your team now, my opinion always is it's better to wait. I have a motto when it comes to MUT, and I feel like this is a really good motto. You save coins until December. I can speak. Wow. You save coins until December. And then in December, when really good cards coming out, that's when you just splurge all your coins and you build this God Squad. That's how I look at MUT. And again, obviously I'm doing videos for you guys, so I'm not doing that. But if I wasn't doing videos for you guys, that's how I used to build my teams back in the day, was you can get by with a good, decent budget squad probably for the first 6 months of Madden, because a lot of people suck at Madden. And then what you can do in December, January, and February is build a God Squad when you have all these coins and your team won't appreciate as fast as it does in the first 6 months of MUT. So the first 6 months of MUT, your team will depreciate very quickly. But in the last 6 months, it won't. So that's how I look at MUT. That's how I look at everything. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Anyway, guys, like goal for the video, guys. Can we smash 150 likes? I'm not sure if you guys can smash that goal. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can, but that is the biggest goal I've literally asked upon you guys in a while. So I want to see if you guys can smash it. It is the first sniping series video of the year, so I would love for you guys to smash that goal. So, question today is going to be down below in the comment section. Have you bought a team yet? And if you did, what was your budget when you bought a team? So, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're not going to be sniping to make coins, which you might be sitting there like, did this guy just say he's not going to snipe to make coins? No. You see by the title, we're sniping to make training points. We're trying to get training points for our squad, and we need to snipe in order to get training points. Now, I could go ahead and just get a gold player packs, quick sell everything I get. Hopefully, I pull something great. Awesome, right? But sniping is a great way to get training points. And let me go ahead and show you a chart. I showed this in another video, but this is a great chart to show how the training system works. So this is the value you want. Let me go ahead and make this a little bit smaller so you guys can see the whole entire thing. So real fast, guys, this is going to go ahead and be how the training system works. These are the coin maxes we want to get for each training system. So starting from 70 all the way down to 89 overall, that's exactly what we want to go ahead and hit. So we don't want to hit over that max coin value. And as long as we get that, we will be paying 60 coins for one training point. And that's the best value you can get right now. 60 coins for one training point. So what we're going to be doing in this sniping series video is we're going to be trying our best to get as many good snipes as possible. We will be quick selling the cards we snipe, but we're going to be sniping, quick selling cards, and trying to stay within this time or this little area right here. So starting off right away, we're going to start off with the 70 to 74 area. And you see right here, 74 overalls, we can pay up to 900 coins for, and 70 overalls to 73s, we want to pay 600 coins. So we have to keep that in mind as we're going throughout the sniping series here. So starting off right away, we're going to see if this is overdone. Well, actually, base cam side of that. We want to see if this is overdone, meaning there's too many cards up in the block that it's not giving us the newest card, or if that is the newest card. You see right here, 39 minutes. We are not seeing the newest card up currently. So what we're going to do is go by certain teams. So starting off right away, we're going to start off by going by certain teams. So right here we have the 70 overall, who obviously is 1,000 coins. We don't want that, right? 71, we want 600 coins for the first 3 overall. 70 to 73. 74, we can get up to a 90 overall. A 900 coin value, my bad. Now, gold cards usually are kind of iffy. Now, the reason why I say that is because it all is based on random, dumb luck. Someone has to go ahead and put up this card for a certain value, and I can get it, obviously. And obviously, because I'm doing training, it's a little bit different than if I'm doing coin sniping. Coin sniping, we would never be looking at gold cards to snipe. It's just not how it works. We don't snipe gold cards. We snipe elites and, somewhat gold cards, depending on what time of the year it is. But we mainly snipe elite cards. So when it comes to this, obviously, it's going to be a little bit different. And you know what? To make this a little bit less teeterous, and again, just to make it a little more entertaining for you guys, I think what I'm going to try to do here is, because they have no base chemistries, which really sucks, I can't really go by certain positions. I can't go by certain chemistries. I can only go by certain positions. So I kind of have to do it a little bit like this. But to make it a little bit less, boring, I'm going to go by single teams for wide receivers because there's more cards on the block. If we go by quarterbacks, there's going to be a lot of teams that don't have a 70 to 74 overall quarterback. It's going to be boring to watch. So again, guys, as I'm sniping here, if you want to, you can go ahead and snipe at home and snipe with me, and we can go ahead and, try to get this together. But you don't have to just be sniping through what the filters I'm doing. Obviously, I'm doing for training, but if you don't want to do training, don't do training. You can do anything you want. You can do actual sniping where you're trying to make profits, flipping cards, making coins, or again, you can go for training if you're trying to upgrade your team. I'm trying to upgrade my team personally. Now, I think I'm going to do 15 minutes of training, and I'm going to try to do 15 minutes of non-training, which means I'm going to go ahead and go for, I'm going to go ahead and go for actual sniping. But you see right here, again, this is the little window we're trying to go for. We're trying to keep in that time period. And that's actually a good example of what you could do when you are sniping. Not even just sniping for training, sniping for actual cards. Put a little spreadsheet together, like I did right there, and look, or a little notepad right there, and go ahead and look and say, okay, these certain overalls go for this certain price, right? And this is what I'm trying to look for when I'm trying to snipe. I'm trying my best to get those certain overalls at that certain price, and you can do wonders when it comes to getting that certain price for certain cards. Now again, right here, we're not actually able to, it does not look like we're able to get any lucky here. So let's go ahead and see. 49ers, we're going to do all defense. All right, that's 600 coins. I believe so. 70 overall. Yes, we're going to buy that, and we're going to quick sell that. So that is exactly what we want. You see right here, 600 coins is exactly 10 training points, and that, again, is 60 coins per 1 training point. So we got what we wanted there. There we go. And again, okay. Back to back. Let's go. Keep putting these up, guys. I appreciate that. I would take that. That is under what we wanted to snipe before. We want to snipe for 600 coins. And if people put it up for less, that's even 10 times better. Because that means we can get it for even less coins than what we want to get it for. So again, it all comes with random dumb luck. I mean, obviously, that guy put up the card twice, and we were able to go ahead and get it. But you have to keep in mind is you don't want to go ahead and overpay for these cards. You have a set max for these cards. You don't want to overpay for them. If you overpay for them, you're not sniping them. You're just losing coins. So just keep that in mind as you're going through. Now, I'm kind of feeling like I can get away with an all offense, off defense filter. And I hope I can, because it's a little more entertaining for you guys. It's not as, it's not as bad when it comes to going through each single position. Which, again, sniping, it's not entertaining. I mean, like, at the end of the day, the good thing about sniping is you guys can do this with me, and we can make coins together, or we can obviously if not make coins, we can make training points together. But it's not an entertaining process. It's not a process you're sitting here and having fun. And majority of the time when I snipe, it's because I'm going ahead and watching Netflix, watching TV, and I'm just like kind of doing it passively. I'm doing it without thinking. I'm just going by each single card, and when I see a card that I can go ahead and get a snipe on, I'm going to go ahead and do it, and I'm going to either resell it, or if I get a snipe with my training value points, I'm going to go ahead and get some training value for that, card. So again, my process here is I'm okay with using my 300,000 coins for the training points, because I'm going to get the max training points I need for my certain value. So again, that's all it is. You just want to make sure you don't overbuy a card. Like 900 coins, 70 overall is not a good training point value. I mean, it's not the worst in the world, but we want to get 60 coins for 1 training point. And again, this process might take some time. It's not the easiest process. It's not the very quickest process. But in my opinion, it is the best. Now, right here, this is actually a little bit tricky. This is only 50 coins over what, obviously what I want to do. So if I buy this right now, I'm probably gonna spend around 110 coins per training point, or 80 coins per training point. I think it probably average out to. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This one, again, as I said, you don't want to overspend, but 50 coins overspend, I'm gonna take that, because usually you don't get like 650. Hopefully I can get a lot of 600s, because that's what I want for this training value. And again, as you saw, another one. Okay, I'll take that. Again, I hate to overspend, but it's only 50 coins. It's really not that big of a deal. Once you get over 100, that's when it starts averaging out bad. But as I said, though, guys, you want to make sure you go ahead and get a certain value. So again, don't overdo a certain value. Don't underdo a certain value. So again, if you get anything under 600 coins, that's instant. That's instant. But if you get anything over that, even at 50 coins, I probably shouldn't have done that. That was probably a mistake on my part. I probably should not have went for that so quickly. That's definitely something that, you don't want to go ahead and do there. So let's go ahead and go by each single team. And it looks like we're able to see the newest one up, which I like, because this means that you don't have to go by each single position and make it as annoying as physically possible. So let's go ahead, and after this, we're going to go right to actual sniping and sniping, doing all that kind of good stuff. But these Sniping Series videos, they're going to be me sniping for about 30 minutes. Maybe I'll be sniping through what I'm doing here. Maybe I'll be sniping through, doing the actual, like, flipping cards. Maybe I'll do training points. It just comes down to getting value for my cards and getting value for my coins. And that's what I'm trying to do in these videos. I'm trying to show you guys it's very, very easy to do this. It does not take much time, or it takes a little bit of time, but it's very, very easy, and you can do this. Any single person watching this video can go on MUT right now. They can make coins to the auction block. They can also make coins by sniping training value and getting training value for that. So right here, that's too easy. Too easy. Let's go. Thank you very much. I'll take that every day of the week. And actually, that averages out, because we overspent by 50 coins twice, and now we are officially back to what we need to be right there. Not bad. Let's go ahead and finish this off, though, with the Minnesota Vikings. And let's go ahead and see. Okay, so we did not get our training value there. So, again, one last recap before we go into actual sniping and get into the actual sniping part where we flip cards, which, again, is a little bit different. The flipping cards market, we will go ahead and cover that, but that will go ahead and be, obviously, a little bit higher overall cards. That won't be as low overall cards as we're doing right now. But, again, this is exactly what you want to see. If you're trying your best to get, you're trying your best to get a certain, certain value for cards, 60 coins for one training point, and that's what you want to see. So, for example, you see right here, these are not good training points for my value. I don't want to go with this. I don't want to go with a 2,400 coin card for a 76 overall. I want to pay, a lot less than that. And again, 3,000 coins, I want to pay 1,800 coins for this card. Now, I know some people might be sitting there saying, this is not realistic. No one's going to put those cards up for that much. Oh, really? 600 coins? Oh, I lost. You know what? I lost on this card because I was trying to make a point and say, oh, really? And then show the card. I lost out on that card. But there's a good example. If I would have gotten that card, which I didn't because I was too slow because I was trying to prove a point, I would have just gotten a 76 overall card I wanted to pay 900 coins for 600 coins. So again, I'm so mad at myself. I'm kicking myself right now, guys, because I can't believe I missed out on that card. I saw it and I wanted to prove a point, and that's why you have to be very fast with these cards. You can't be slow. But I was trying to prove a point, and that ended up kicking me in the butt. Definitely a big mistake on my part. I took the L right there. And again, that's why you can snipe golds. You can snipe golds if you want to, because you can resell these cards. You really can. And I overpaid for this card. Okay, my bad. I overpaid for that card because I didn't want to look at my chart because I thought that it was a good value. I actually could have resold that card and made coins, but I wanted to buy that card real fast because I thought that was good value. But you have to keep in mind, memorize this chart, and that's what, if you're going for training points, memorize this chart, and you will be in a great situation. You will do great, and you will never have issues if you memorize this chart right here. This chart will go ahead and help you out. Again, if you want to screenshot it, if you're going for training points and doing that. Now, I don't think I'm going to actually, for this first episode, I don't think I'm going to snipe in this first episode. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this for like 15 minutes, obviously, and then we'll go ahead and next episode and get into sniping, because I don't want to overwhelm you guys with the first episode. Obviously, these episodes will go ahead and be, very long episodes, but not this first episode. Kind of just walk you guys into the daily sniping series again, because of course, daily sniping series, very crazy series, very awesome series. We cover a lot of good subjects. But what I want you guys to do is comment down below right now and give me an idea for a subject to talk about for the next video. So if you want me to cover any subject in Madden, anything at all, comment it down below, and if I go ahead and choose your comment for the subject for that video, I will go ahead and shout you out at the beginning of the video, and that video will be because you suggested it. So again, comment down below. Every single person watching this video, I want every single person watching this video to comment one suggestion down below on what I should talk about next video, and again, if I choose your comment, we'll go ahead and shout you out at the beginning of the video. So again, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.